So yeah, I would like to formally apologise before I start this video. For some reason it's so dark. Why is it so dark? I'll see if I can fix that in a second. But also it's very windy outside and the wind keeps making this like that was a great impression. That noise through the windows, and I've done everything. I've opened the windows, I've closed the windows, I've like left them open a little bit, I've done all the things and I cannot get it to stop. I do not know why it is doing it. So yeah, I need to film this video. That's just what we're doing, but we're gonna... Why is it so dark? There we go. That's a normal brightness level. This is what we were going for. I have my Diet Coke and I have the March pin-up parcel, which has again come in this wonderful box. So we're gonna go through it. Of course we are. So just to update you guys on what's been going on with this, I had a 3-month subscription and my mum bought me it for my birthday. It is not affiliated with Le Coup, who run it at all. This is the last one that I have currently signed up to get. Maybe I'll get more. I don't think I will, but we'll get to that at the end. For what, like if you want context as to what we've had so far, the January-February boxes were both very hair related. My main qualm so far has been they're very hair related. That the company seems to be saying that we're going to be getting things and then we don't get them. Though if you've seen in my last video right at the end, I did update and say that they're actually pretty good at keeping me updated with that. Just not publicly on my social media, just a lot better when you message them. Which is, you know, interpret that as you will, how important that is to you. I have not seen the spoilers. Instagram kept trying to really intensely show me the spoilers. I'm hoping there will be less plastic packaging. That has been a qualm that I've had for the last 2 boxes, is unnecessary plastic packaging, but I'm not particularly hopeful. But I will say, gorgeous box, 10 out of 10 box. Like, definitely going to be keeping this box. I'll take my address off the back of it. But yeah, let's get on with it. It already has the tiny bubbles. Let's open it and see what we have. Okay, so first off, I'm hoping to get those ribbon clips that I've been promised for 2 months now and I've not gotten yet. Because this is my last chance to get them. And I'm also hoping for some non-hair products, because there's nothing wrong with hair products, but I didn't really sign up for 3 months of hairstyling things. Okay, so let's see what we have. Oh, okay, right, I'm not gonna look for it. This is fantastic. Okay, first off, I'm very impressed. Well, we're gonna ignore the little balls, but look at this. Okay. I'm immediately thinking that there might be an issue with this product, but translucent finishing powder, full size product. But the first thing I'm seeing is, if you look inside, there's a... Okay, we're gonna open this up and then we'll see if that's the thing. It's also full of little tiny balls. That was a tight box. Okay, first off, packaged amazingly. I'm very excited about this. I'm glad to get a non-hair product, and this is 100% something that I will use. Look at them. They don't come off. They're like stuck to everything and they're stuck to my hands, and like, oh god, I'm sorry for going on about these things and like the past like 3 videos. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna point out, and I don't know if it's gonna... So this is beautiful packaging. Gorgeous product, translucent powder. However, I don't know what this mark is. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Is it gonna focus on? Because it's like inside. Can you see that yellow, black, browny mark? It looks like mold. It might just be glue. Okay, let's open this up. Please don't be full of mold. Okay, no, it looks good. Doesn't smell of anything. We have the translucent powder, which I actually think has a bit of a colour to it, but it might be great. I think it's glue. I'm almost certain it's glue because there's a little bit on the outside there. So can you see that? So there's a bit there. Sorry about my gross nails. So there's a bit there which is which definitely looks like glue to me. Yeah, it's just scratched right off. And then it's also like a bit on the inside as well. I'm happy to use this. I'm pretty confident that that is just glue and that it isn't mold. Oh, got a poof of it going everywhere. And that it's probably just a little nick when they were making it. But I do think that that is an important thing to bring to your attention. That is maybe a small not very pleasant looking error on the product, and if you're buying this for someone, maybe just be aware. This isn't something that I'm going to contact the company over. I'm not going to ask for a new one. I'm not, yeah, for a moment I was like, is that mold? Do I want to use this? I'm pretty confident that's not, that that's glue. Really happy with that as a product. And also, if I see correctly, we also have, this is so cute, a little powder puff. That is the cutest thing ever. Okay, well, now I have to swatch this. This is so tiny. So, we have, I don't want to get too much because I'm just swatching it. A little bit on the powder puff, and let's, you know what, let's just go all out. Let's just put it straight on my face. Is this a mistake? Probably, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, oh, a little goes a long way here. I mean, I probably wouldn't be using a little puff like this. I would be using a brush, but like, I appreciate that. I'm definitely going to use this. I'm going as far as to say that in all of the things that we've gotten so far, this has been my favourite. This was exactly the type of thing that I wanted when I signed up for this. It is a gorgeous product. It is a thing that I will use. It is, yeah, super, super cute. Tiny little error on the glue or the packaging there, but like, look at it. It's really cute. This is like a sit on your desk and never use kind of thing. But yeah, even when this is empty, I will definitely be using. But yeah, this is great, and I adore the little tiny powder puff. We have a hair accessory. However, this is less of a hairstyling thing and more of a accessory thing. If I can remember what words are. Can we open it? There we go. Oh, it's not. Oh, I know what these are. These are, I thought this was a scarf. I should have said that. I assumed this was one scarf. It's not. These are foam rollers. I've never used foam rollers like this. Let's get a bit of hair. Try and just get the short bit at the front. And they work like this. So this is how you normally use a foam roller, and then usually they have a clip or something. But these are the ones where you twist them around like that. I didn't do that very well. I'm also doing it in the viewfinder, but you get the idea. So it's definitely not enough to do a full head of hair. You can buy more on the website. But it's definitely enough if you're just doing like the front bits of your hair, or this bit of hair looks really good now that I just poofed it. My hair's a frizzy best today. So yeah, this is good. Fan of these. We'll be using these. We're already getting off to a great start on this box. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have high hopes after the last two being like mediocre hair stuff that wasn't like, which was fine, it just wasn't like for me, but so far we're doing really well. We have these really nice earrings. I like these a lot. I really like gingham patterns like this, and I actually have a skirt that's a very, very similar gingham to this, so it will definitely go with that. Let's just put these on. Should probably sterilise them, but here we are. This one is backwards. There we go. I'm going to keep them on for the rest of the video. I really like them. They're really nice. I'm not going to get as excited about earrings as I am about the other things because I make earrings. So I have many earrings, so I'm a bit more excited about the other stuff, but I do really like them. No complaint here. Enjoy these a lot. Gonna leave them on. Why did it just unfocus? So on the back here it also has the refer a friend scheme. You guys followed my saga about that, about me thinking that I had someone sign up, thinking I had several people sign up, and then try to get in contact them with the company to confirm that these other people had signed up, and then they couldn't find anything in my name. They didn't reply to emails. So okay, so we have jewellery and accessories made with love. We have, this is an advert for etsy.com/uk/shop/creepy tiki treasures. I assume these are the people who made the earrings, or it might just be an advert. So we have, oh, this is fun. So instead of a hairstyle tutorial, we have a makeup tutorial. So we have contour, blusher and highlight instructions, which is very good, but I'm happy with the way that I do mine, so I'm not going to be changing anything. And then it has an instruction on how to bake your under eyes using their product. Where did I put it? Using this. So yeah, I'm glad to see that they've mixed this up a little bit. I enjoy that a lot. Again, this isn't necessarily something that is particularly of interest to me because I know how to do these things, but I appreciated the ones in the other box, and I appreciate them coming with a little bit of instructions. So, and then we have the last item in the box, which is very nice, and I like this a lot. We'll talk about it in a second. So this is okay, there's a little polystyrene balls going everywhere. This is the last thing in the box. It came, I just took it off this little card, which doesn't have any of their logo or anything on it. I really like this. I really like hair accessories. I will definitely be using this. They're everywhere. It is a hair clip. This is a ribbon clip. It is not the ribbon clip that I was promised in the January box and then the February box. And now again in the March box, which I didn't get, which is my last box. They had these little, so it was kind of a grip like this. But they just had like a sheet of blue ribbon over it, and they were used for like when you're pin curling your hair, you just clip stuff on. I wasn't massively invested in getting this item. It was definitely a nice item, and it was definitely an item that I would use. However, I still haven't got it. And they know that I'd only signed up for 3 months, based on, like, I assume they do, based on their records, unless I'm going to get another one next month. Basically, they said that in the first box you would get one item or another, and I didn't get the ribbon clips. And in the second box, same again. You would get one item or the other, and one of them was the ribbon clips, or you'd get this bag. I assume that you'd either get those ribbon clips or you'd get this, which is a different type of ribbon clip. I didn't get it either 3 times. I asked after both of those boxes why I didn't get it, and both times I was told that I would get it in the next box. I have still been yet to get it. So there's that. And I'm not going to get it, because if we're going to go to final review, I have enjoyed this box quite a bit. I've enjoyed this box more than the other two. I'm definitely going to go ahead and say that my favourite thing is this. I don't like the weird glue mark, but I'm pretty confident that it's just glue and not just mould, even though it does kind of have a mould colour. I enjoy this a lot. I definitely think this is my favourite box out of the 3 so far. These are all things that I'm going to like actively use and would have bought for myself. The earrings are really nice. This is really cute. I really like this. You can put it on like clothes and things, and like, yeah, definitely my favourite box. I was a bit discouraged about how hair focused the last 2 boxes have been. I mean, even this one was pretty hair focused. This is a hair accessory, and we got like foam roller stuff. It's hair stuff that's a bit more like in the realm of what I already use and what I'm more comfortable using. Therefore, I'm more likely to use it more. But it does raise question marks for me about if in the future that is what it's going to be very aimed at. This box is definitely more what I expected when I signed up. This is more what the adverts that I'd seen of the stuff in the past had showed me. If all 3 boxes had been like this, I definitely would have been signing up for some more months, because I think that this box was fantastic and it's definitely got all the things that I would have bought myself and I enjoy. But I'm a little bit discouraged by the last 2 boxes being fully hair, and that this one being like 50% hair stuff. Because that isn't necessarily what I'm after. So yeah, it's up to you. I like the aesthetic of the box. I like the idea of the box. There isn't any other boxes like this on the market, really. I think I found one other one, and it was like ridiculously expensive, and this one is not at all. Big improvement on the plastic packaging. The only plastic thing that has been in this box was this. That was it. And it's this thick, like, hard plastic, which I think is a little bit unnecessary. But apart from that, I think that's it. They do use this, like, reinforced card stuff, which I do think has, like, a plastic coating on it. All in all, I don't think I'm going to be subscribing to another 3 months right now. I think if I'm looking at some other subscription boxes just to change things up a little bit. But it is something that I'd be interested in subscribing to in the future. I'm just worried about getting an overload of hair products, to be honest. So yeah, I'm currently thinking about subscribing for 3 months to a different box, and then maybe coming back to this one a bit later. I also think from the adverts that I've seen of it, a lot of the stuff that I was seeing was like summery themed stuff, and that stuff seemed to interest me a bit more than the stuff that they're doing now. So I'm hoping that maybe if I wait 3 months with another subscription, or I just wait 3 months, I haven't decided if I'm going to subscribe to something else, and then subscribe to this one a bit later, then I might get some different kind of stuff. Yeah, rip the ribbon clips. Looks like I'm never getting them, and that is something else I am gonna mention about this box is the advertising of it. So me and my mum were actually talking about this, and a lot of the images that they post have like an item twice, which makes you, so they'll have like okay, let's talk about these. I was also supposed to get another 2 of these. I was told I would get 2 of these and I didn't get them. But let's take these for example. They would post an image on their Instagram with 3 of these, which implied that you would get 3 in your box, which you wouldn't. You would either get 1 or 2, and then next month you'd get the other one. And also things like posting an image with the item in it twice, implying that you'd get 2 of them, but you wouldn't. It was just to make the box look better. So you're not getting what's in the advertising images, which has annoyed me, because I bought this based on those images. I bought this based on their advertising, and what you see in those images is a couple of items more than what you'll actually get in the box. For context, to talk about what I mean, this is last month's, the image that they showed of last month's box. You got the spray, there was 2 donuts in this image. You didn't get 2, you only got 1. There is the ribbon clips. Those are the ribbon clips that I never got. There is 6 of them in this image. I think you could argue that it seems to demonstrate that you only get 3 because only 3 of them are on the card, but there is 6 in this image, and also the little hair clips. I didn't get both. You don't get both. As far as I can tell, you either got the ribbon clips or the button pins. You didn't get both. So yeah, this is what I mean by an image being misleading. It's showing you both of the options instead of saying that you just get one or the other. I would recommend these boxes if you're starting out with pinup, if this is the type of thing that you're after, if you don't have a lot of stuff, and if you're wanting to try some stuff out, I would definitely recommend this box. It's one of the cheapest ones out there. The company seems really nice, but I am being totally honest and saying what I think the pros and cons of this box are, because I want to be honest with you guys, and I want to tell you the bits that I enjoyed and the bits that I didn't. So generally, to sum up, I think the items are really high quality. I think it's really cute packaging. I think that the stuff that you get is really inventive and useful. I've used pretty much everything that I have gotten, but the cons of it I think are weird, not necessarily poor, but like weird communication from the brand. There definitely seems to be a focus on hair, and however pretty the packaging is, sometimes I think it is style over substance a little bit. You don't need as much plastic as this, though this box is of an improvement. And the little polystyrene balls, man. So it's £41.85 for 3 months. Do you think that's worth it, knowing everything that I've gotten? Would you pay that? Have these items in these 3 boxes been things that you would be interested in buying yourself? Or do you just think it's a fun bonus thing to get stuff that you'll probably put in a drawer and never look at again? Or is none of this for you, and maybe you've never been interested in pin-up or subscription boxes, and you're like my dad who thinks that they're all a rip-off, and you're not even sure why you're watching this video? Let me know down in the comments. Okay, this has been a long one, so I'm gonna cut it off here. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you have any requests or questions, then leave it down in the comments. New videos every Wednesday, like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see you next week. Bye.